Hello everyone, welcome to Online Mine Exam. Today's quiz is based on Mines rules for mine management, legislation and general safety subject. It is a part of our Achievers Practice Series initiative. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated about all future classes and quizzes. So in this quiz, there will be 10 questions and for every question you will get 30-second time to respond. After the time is up, the correct answer will be displayed on the screen. In case of any doubt pertaining to any question, please put them in comments after completing the quiz. For free study material, you can join our WhatsApp group. The link for the WhatsApp group is provided in the description of the video. इस क्विज में 10 क्वेश्चंस होंगे और प्रत्येक क्वेश्चन के लिए आपके पास 30 सेकंड का समय होगा। समय खत्म होने पर सही ऑप्शन स्क्रीन पर डिस्प्ले कर दिया जाएगा। किसी भी क्वेश्चन के बारे में कोई डाउट होने पर आप उन्हें क्विज खत्म होने के बाद कमेंट में डाल सकते हैं और फ्री स्टडी मटेरियल के लिए आप व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं जिसका लिंक वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया गया है। सो द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज द माइंस रूल्स 1955 आर मेड अंडर ए सेक्शन 17 ऑफ द MMDR एक्ट, बी सेक्शन 57 ऑफ द माइंस एक्ट, C. Section 58 of the MMDR Act, D. Section 83 of the Mines Act, E. Section 58 of the Mines Act. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is E. Section 58 of the Mines Act. Next question. The Mines Rules 1955 are framed by A. Chief Inspector and Regional Inspector, B. Owners, agents and managers of mines, C. Chief Inspector only, D. Central Government, E. Central Bureau of Mines. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is D. Central Government. Next question. Exercising the powers under Section 58 of Mines Act, the central government made the mines rules having been previously published as required by A. Subsection 1 of Section 57 of the Act, B. Subsection 1 of Section 58 of the Act, C. Subsection 1 of Section 59 of the Act, D. Subsection 1 of Section 61 of the Act, E. Subsection 1 of Section 83 of the Act. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is C. Subsection 1 of Section 59 of the Act. Next question. So, a quick reminder to all of you that you just have 44 days remaining before the exam. सिर्फ 44 दिन बचे हैं आपके पास एग्जाम के लिए. So, please maintain the consistency with which you are preparing. एकदम कंसिस्टेंट रहिए. एवरी डे प्रैक्टिस कंपलसरी है. आप क्विज मॉक टेस्ट जो भी अटेम्प्ट कर रहे हैं ज़रूर अटेम्प्ट करिए. एवरी डे कुछ ना कुछ प्रैक्टिस जरूरी है. If anybody has any doubt or inquiry related to paid courses, they can call on the number displayed on the screen. The paid courses include a structured curriculum, 50 plus hours of live classes, 30 mock tests for practice, revision notes, and premium WhatsApp group access. Also, you get recordings of the classes for revision. पेड कोर्सेज में आपको एक स्ट्रक्चर्ड करिकुलम के अकॉर्डिंग क्लासेस होती हैं. 50 प्लस आवर्स ऑफ लाइव क्लासेस आपको कराया जाएगा. 30 मॉक टेस्ट होंगे एंड एक रिवीजन नोट्स भी हर टॉपिक पे आपको मिलेगा. एक प्रीमियम व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप का एक्सेस मिलेगा जिसमें आप अपने डाउट्स पूछ सकते हैं और इसके साथ साथ क्लास की रिकॉर्डिंग भी आपको मिलेगी ताकि आप कभी भी जब भी चाहें उसे रिवाइज कर सकते हैं. थैंक यू. तो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज द माइंस रूल्स 1955 आर एप्लीकेबल टू A. only below ground mines, B. Only surface or open cast coal and metal mines, C. Every mine to which the Mines Act is applicable, D. Every mine to which the Mines Act is applicable other than oil mines, E. None of these. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is C. Every mine to which the Mines Act is applicable. Next question. A manager is appointed by the owner or agent of a mine under dash of the Act and is responsible for the control, management, supervision and direction of a mine and includes A. Section 57 and Mine Superintendent, B. Section 17 Mine Superintendent, C. Section 17 Shot Firer, D. Section 57 Shot Firer, E. Section 17 Mine Officer. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is B. Section 17 and Mine Superintendent. Next question. Ordinary employed with reference to any mine means the average number of persons employed A. Per day in the mine during the preceding calendar year, B. Per month in the mine during the preceding calendar year, C. Per day in the mine during the current calendar year, D. Per month in the mine during the current calendar year, E. None of these. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is A. Per day in the mine during the preceding calendar year. Next question. Ordinary employed with reference to any mine can be obtained by A. Dividing the number of man days worked by number of non-working days. B. Dividing the number of man days worked by number of actual working days. C. Multiplying the number of man days worked by number of actual working days. D. Dividing the number of man days worked by number of actual working days. E. Dividing the number of total days worked by number of non-working days. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is D. Dividing the number of man days worked by number of actual working days. Next question. A calendar year refers to period of 1 year from A. Any period of 12 months, B. 1st January to 31st January, C. 1st January to 30th December, D. 1st January to 1st December, E. None of these. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is E. Calendar year is a period of 12 months from 1st January to 31st December. Next question. Who is the ex officio chairman of the committee formed under the Act? A. Vice President. B. Public servant. C. Minister of Labor and Employment. D. Chief Inspector. E. None of these. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is E. No one becomes the chairman of the committee ex officio. Ex officio means a person is holding any post or office in other service and becomes the chairman of the committee due to that post or the office. Okay. Next question. In order to deal with other specific matters relating to any part of the territories or mines to which the Mines Act applies, the CG can A. Increase the number of members of the committee. B. Divide the already formed committee in small groups to deal separately. C. Form additional committee of similar nature to deal separately. D. Increase the power of the committee. E. None of the above is applicable. Your time starts now. Time up. The correct answer is C. Form additional committees of similar nature to deal separately. Thank you everyone for your participation. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated about all future classes and quizzes. Share the video with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get benefited from our free initiatives. Thank you.